Hello everyone. So I am here with my little book haul of this month, and I bought myself these three classics this time, and I am so in love with the cover pages. Well, these classics are already, these were like pre-decided that I have to buy these, and yep, they were long lost on my TBR and my own to get list. So finally I grabbed them. So first of all, let's begin with Ali Smith's Spring, which is a beautiful novel. I mean, see, look at the cover. Yeah, as the name suggests, it talks about the transformation in life, like how spring brings all the colors, fragrances, imaginations. Like we can see our imaginations coming true, our dreams coming true in this season, because this season has a very vibrant kind of a vibe, and it actually is very vital and very lively, right? Unlike winters, like after the cold, dread, and dullness of winters, we finally have spring for us, and how it changes our lives in a positive ways. So this novel pretty much talks about, this novel pretty much talks about, as there is a character, there is a filmmaker who is mourning the loss of his lover, and finally he wanted to recreate something about his love story. And he got his inspiration from the season itself, because as I already mentioned, that how the season performs in a way which actually makes us believe that we are going to have colors in our life. Like this brings our lives back to normalcy after the dullness of winters, right? So this one is going to be really relatable to the season, and also a classic read. Yeah. The next one I have is okay. So this one is Gabriel Garcia Marquez. 100 Years of Solitude. So Garcia Marquez has written, basically he has always written, the multi-layered and multi-generational stories. If you are familiar with his The Chronicle of a Death Foretold, which I had in my undergrads. So yeah, that novel also talks about a generational, the surnames were there, the lot many surnames were there, and also there were many people, and how they discussed pretty much their lives as a chain, and also the families were connected through some things. And so he is famous for writing this layered narratives, right? So it talks about solitude, it talks about isolation of human beings, it brings back everything pretty much to the human, like the living life cycle of human beings. And also it talks about the beauty of isolation one could achieve after being in solitude, and after going towards the solitude, after getting influenced by the idea of solitude, right? So yeah, this is going to be a complex novel, and I literally so wanted it to be on my TBR, and finally I have it. So yeah, achievement enough. Okay, so next one is a very unique book. It is a little bit costly, and I had no idea. I never got myself familiar with this one, and neither with the writer nor with the story or plot. But yeah, this one is Nora Roberts' Identity. And okay, so that, as the name suggests, we could guess that it is going to be about, again, human beings, their lives, when how life comes back to the full circle, and how we discuss it, how we deal with it, right? So also this is, I can sense with the cover, and there's this line written on this: he can take her name but he can't take her life. So it is going to be a thriller, I suggest, I guess. And I'm always in for thriller and mystery, so yeah, you guys are now like, you must be knowing it now. So yeah, also I would like to add one phrase by Salman Rushdie about this 100 years of solitude, which is, he suggests that the greatest novel in any language of the last 50 years, this one is considered as the greatest novel in the last 5 decades in any language. So this is going to be epic. Yeah. So these three are these three are a part of my book haul for this month, and I'm so glad I finally laid my hands on it, and I'm so excited to read them.